Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host Mary Ellen. This is an episode of craft with me that is more faff with me. We're going to be doing a single project today, and that is, I was going to do one thing and I completely changed my mind when I checked the roster of things to do. So it is a craft by Kim at Images by Kim. She has it listed under Techniques Tuesday, Part 15 Tag Booklet, and she got it from Natasha at Treasure Books, and her tutorial is Quick Inspiration Series Episode 4, and it is it's a tag booklet, as Kim has rightfully suggested. So let us, do I have a sample of it? I showed you a sample early, but you might have forgotten. And that's totally okay. I can't, but I'm going to use this page anyways. So, very straightforward to create. It is fold this way, fold a book page that way, or any paper, doesn't need to be a book page. Fold it that way. And now you have a booklet that can then fold out this way and then fold down that way. And then we are going to cut the corners. We might be cutting the corners. Beep-a-doo, 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 maybe. Bueller, anyone? It used to be right there. So seeing none, we are just going to wing it. There. And there. Ta-da. So that's that done. So we have a tag now, and what we do is essentially, this is the cover, and then we have collage writing space, collage writing space, collage writing space, collage writing space. And I think what Kim did was just to help her delineate where edges are, particularly in the middle, is just to do a very light inking, and like I say, more for the purposes of delineating the inside, I think, so that we know kind of where our squares are. Here we are. So we have 8 pieces now. There we are. All we have to do is decorate. That was a lot. This is the cover. Well, here's one of the things that I have in great bountiful supply, and that is these pages that I misprinted. So it is morning, cup of tea, so cheers everyone. It is cold and it is rainy. I think I'm gonna do that. Well, here's what it is. Let's cut it off there. That seems to be a natural spot for it. And what else is going on? Well, Miss Trouble is up and about, so that's something. No major issues yet. No major crash bangs. It occurred to me when I could do absolutely nothing about it that I should have put in the warning, a warning in the last title thing that I did, that there would be crashes and bangs. But there, a little higher, a little higher. There we are, that's gonna be fine. This needs to be a bit of a glue page. I like these sort of smaller make things and not making a journal as a bit of a palette cleanser. While I really do enjoy making journals, it is brain work for me. It's brain work for anybody, I think. And my brain does love a rest. That's sticky. That is still sticky. There. There we are. That looks nice. I like this wee little one. It's possibly bad form to admire one's own work, but I think I did a really good job on the decoration of these labels. And I can't remember if this is the first ones that I did or the second ones, because the first ones I didn't know what I was doing and it was really carefree. It was just throw all the things around and it was outside and it was a beautiful day and I just really was enjoying myself. There we are. Boop. Done. Okay. Page 2. I need to get rid of that. So construction people are back today, and I don't know how long they will stay because, as I have mentioned, it is raining out. And I don't know if there is it's just raining or they need thunderstorms, i.e. electrical issues that would make working in large equipment very unappealing. It is a shame that is not just a hair larger. That does not, it's the same size, Mary Ellen. Yeah. About this. It needs to be just a little bit. Look at that hair in my mouth. There we are. Well, we will work on refined placement. How about that? Oh, here's what I can, so I'm going to change it all over. There we are. And I'm going to use that as the bottom. Is it the bottom? It goes that way. That feels a little better. I think you could probably make these a whole lot quicker if you had different paper selections and whatnot. Did I get that corner? Ah, there's no glue on that corner. No glue on that corner either. There we are. Let us do this. Like that. That's just fine. Back one. There we are. There we are. And I've got another large sheet to cover a piece. Those are not big enough. I could do two. Left over from the bee journal. I could, pardon me, I could do that, but then we are wandering very far away from the actual purpose of what we are doing, which is just decoration. It goes that way. Why not? Yes, I wanted to do that. Oh, Jays lost last night. I was very, very pleased that I chose to turn it off when I did, because they lost quite badly, like really badly. And these, you get to the end of the season and then 1 and 2 games, win or loss, becomes very important, because it is, it means, are you in the playoffs or are you not? And we are what we would call bubble dwellers, which is there is sort of a line below which you're not in the playoffs, and we're just at that bubble, and we're playing all of these teams that are fighting for the same, can we be above the line versus below the line? And we were playing one of those teams last night, and they beat us soundly. And it's a 4-game series, and of course, all the rhetoric gets really bananas. You know, this must win, do or die, life and death, all that kind of stuff. And it's like, I can't cope with that level of pressure, because it's, at the end of the day, it really is just a game. Here. And now kind of a nice one to splob over. Let's do that. This strikes me as a great way of using bits and pieces. Because that's essentially what I am doing. All of this stuff is tea-dyed paper that I was using on the bee journal. So we've got that. Let's just do, where's the ruler? Oops. Still haven't cleaned my mat, nor got a new blade yet. That's kind of fun. There we are. And we're going to cut another set of triangles that are full of glue. There. So we've got, oops, that. We've got that. It's all gluey now. No one to blame but myself. Let's do the inside one because I want to make sure I have enough paper to do the covering of this. There. Come on. And I just want to get rid of that, but I can get rid of that. Oh. I think you need to rip this a little bit closer. You can't sort of hold the paper way up here. It's easier to rip it down that way, closer to the ruler. So we've got that. I kind of think, so what do I want to do here? I want to do 4 pieces, I think. There. Kind of there. Okay, so step 1, I'm going to do the bottom left-hand corner first. And I'm going to keep most of these together because if I rip them all apart, I want to know which quadrant goes where. There. There's a little bit of white there that I want to get rid of. Boop, there we are. And then just like that. Use this little bit oh Nancy. There we are, and I'm not going to clean up the edges until I have them all sorted. It's the same height? Not the same height. But it would be fun. Will this fit? 100% will fit. Okay, so we're going to do this. Just going to change that. And I need a little bit of something, something, just to go down there. That works kind of perfectly. If you haven't checked out Natasha at Treasure Books, it is well worth your while to have a look at what she does. She does the most beautiful tutorials. They are all low budget, all low equipment, and they are really, really pretty. She does a tremendous job on her channel. And nuts, I forgot to cut that little bit off. Very annoying. There. Oops. There. Well, I'm just going to do that. Now, the way Kim did it is she had a lot, I think a lot more paper variation. Is that right way around? Yeah, that's the right way around. There. Oh, it goes that way. Oops, 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 oops. There. So that turned out not bad. I don't know what it is about a bone folder that is slightly different than a credit card. It might be that there is a little bit more irregularity in it. It makes the page smoothing smoother. That doesn't make really a lot of sense. But it is, however, my story and I'm sticking to it. And that's just the tiniest bit. Right there. And what was the other thing on that one here? Because I can see it. There we are. Blah, blah, blah. And then we have the back page. Which I want to have. That is the top. And go more or less to the bottom. That. It also doesn't help that I never use a smooth surface when I'm tearing these things. I'm always putting it on whatever I'm working on, which is kind of ridiculous. Well, we're going to do that. And it doesn't need to be perfect. Oh, look at us. We have, yeah, 35 minutes to go. So this was what? 25 minutes to have a really fancy tag. Good enough. Good enough. There. Did we stick it? Yes, we did. There we are. Fold that up. Fold that up. I feel like this one needs another little dooley something. Let's do this one. Wow, that has zero contrast to it. Meh, come on. Slightly better. Not really. But maybe I'll just put that down. That, get that, just that, and then this one needs something. Maybe that. Let's try that. I need that to go all right to the edge and off the edge. Here we are. Pick that up. I think you could probably do this really straightforwardly with no needing of decoration at all and just using double-sided pieces of paper. There, like that and like that. And, oh dear, that's Thunder Paws out at it again. I wonder if that could be good. Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to fold it over, and then that will be the spot where you have like a little, yeah, let's do that. Just a little tab. There. Completely satisfies what I wanted this to be. And I love this tag. Putting that in like a, if I made that into an envelope, that would be perfect. Oh my gosh, perfect. I know, I can hear your little paws zipping along, Boo. What are you doing? Do that, that would get rid of the tab. It is not typical to create the flap to go up the front, but when you can get rid of the little graphic, I am on board. And then you can do that, or some such, and decorate, and et cetera, et cetera. There we are. So I think I have, I'm done. That's just another thing that I wanted to try. I wanted to put that in my, ooh, I love this book So I think we have a short one this morning to start off. So that is all for now. As always, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Working through the list of things. So I think the next thing that we do is going to be the start on the larger folio, I think so, which is sponsored by, not sponsored by, I have the idea from Carolyn at Spirit of Nature Art, and it is called Botanicals, Butterflies, and Bugs Folio Tutorial, and it is, I think, a 4-part series. So we will be working through that, likely with an Egypt theme. So that is all for now. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you real soon. Bye now.